Hi everyone, my name is Rishad. Today is the 12th of January 2025 and I'll be going over my weekly prediction for Nvidia. As usual, I'll be going over the monthly, weekly, and finally the daily charts, and then I'll switch over to the Excel sheet where we'll review last week's predictions and go over this one in more detail. But before getting into the video, it is important to make the disclaimer that all information here is completely educational, and therefore it is important to conduct your own analysis, whatever analysis that may be, to ensure that you're comfortable with the risk, reward, and trading style, since you may not be with mine. Now, Nvidia monthly charts are quite interesting. RSI is overbought. Your MACD is obviously still bullish, but your histogram is waning. Volume has been consistently declining, and we can see that the candlesticks wicks are progressively increasing. So it's quite interesting how even in this last candle, the price hit an all-time high and then crashed all the way down here to 135.01, which is an 18-point decrease, and that is an insane amount of fall. And a lot of this, to be honest, is for profit taking. But we can see that the volume is declining. So Nvidia is in a bit of an interesting situation. This came after after Jensen Huang's keynote at the CES, which I expected personally to be quite bullish. And I feel that the impact of this news is still yet to hit. Obviously, the announcement of the RTX, and then now further on in 2025 with the full impact of Blackwell, which will be felt this year, it's definitely a guarantee that Nvidia's price will run up again. And this is again a huge, golden child of Wall Street again this year. And we don't need the monthly technicals. The upcoming news is very, very strong for Nvidia. Similarly, we had this descending triangle. We've broken out of it. We can see that it's still technically bullish, although you would have only made a little bit. Actually, you would be pretty much break even right now if you had taken this trade. MACD has just become bullish. Well, it has been bullish for the weekly charts. That's not good. However, this is only in the weekly charts, especially if you want to invest now with the price a little lower. This might actually be a good time. Although, all of these technicals are bearish, volume is low. Nvidia is bound to go up because of upcoming releases, chip releases, company earnings, etc., etc. As of this week, though, definitely bearish signals all the way. Similarly, daily charts have been bearish for a little longer. We can see that we had this huge bearish run, and then price picked up, and MACD is actually bullish right now. So even on some of the longer time frames, price data is very bearish. We can see that the MACD here is actually positive. RSI is picking back up, although here it is negative. We can see as of recent, it's starting to pick back up, which is in line with the price action that we're seeing. So yeah, that's what we get from the technicals. Last week was profitable. Feel free to look through these values. This week, we will buy Nvidia when it crosses 140 and sell when it falls below 134, with a target of 2% and a trailing stop loss of 1%. If neither are hit, then we will close on Friday. The weekly and monthly charts are up. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. Enjoy it, and I will see you in the next video.